Facebook. We're talking about Facebook right now. The friends that you have on Facebook, if you're friends with them for 10, 15, 7 years, wherever it is, say on Facebook, you're friends with them for 10 years, and you knew these people since high school. You thought they were conservative, and they come out and attack you. It's pretty hurtful. It really is. I mean, it hurts. It really does.
It does.
It really hurts.
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't go that? No, it doesn't go away. Yeah.
I just made friends with her on Facebook. We had made friends playing on Pogo games back in 2000.
Yeah.
Pogo first came out.
Right.
And it just progressed from Pogo to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, I thought, oh my gosh, how rude. And I mean, I have actually met her in person. She and two others and I spent the whole weekend together in Atlantic City back in, 2002, 2003.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is another reason why it was so hurtful that she would portray herself like this. And I thought, oh my gosh, I just can't believe the language coming out of her mouth posted on Facebook, on her page. It was, I was flabbergasted. I really was. I just,
Are you sure it's her, not somebody else who's disguising her? Because this has happened to me, by the way.
No, this was actually her. I checked back to see different posts, how far back it went, and she went all the way back. I don't know. I guess 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
That as far as Facebook, allows you to go back, and there were posts on there from me from a few years ago that. So I know it was her.
Yeah.
Now, I had a friend that was her account had been hacked.
Yeah.
And I checked with her. I sent her an email. I said, "Is that you on Facebook?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, then whoever it is, I need to unfriend." She said, "Yes, please do, because somebody hacked into my account." I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
I told her.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do that. And then I know this is really intrusive how they do that. The administrators of these groups, they can actually take your Facebook account and go in there if they want to. But the thing is though, you can actually find them whoever's doing that and block them immediately and get them and ban them from Facebook. You actually can do that. But you gotta report it though. You gotta go right to the source of Facebook security to do that though. But it's a pain to do that though, and I have done that 4 or 5 times since I've been on Facebook for almost 7 years now, and it's been a drag.
Wow.
It's been a drag. So
I'm surprised mine hasn't been hacked yet. I'm getting close to the 5,000 mark.
Yeah.
And I thought. I'm surprised mine hasn't been hacked.
Well, I'm not sure if we've been at Facebook jail or not. We have been. I mean, everything gets caused to think of to ban us from Facebook, or we have had it. They've thrown everything they can, even including the kitchen sink at us to get us off of to get our butts off of Facebook. But because the way we're addressing it right now, they don't like it. They don't like it, what we're talking about, because they don't want it to be exposed, number one. Number two, also brings awareness to the general public as well. They have a right to know what's going on, and people are just woken up about it because they're seeing what we've been through, and other people have experiences too. This is why they're not afraid to talk about it. This is why people such as yourself have come forward and give us your insight of what Facebook is doing and how corrupt they really are. And that's why we need whistleblowers such as yourself to not be afraid to come on and actually talk about these issues that matter and this should be addressing to all networks, because as you know, Fox News, CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, they all use Facebook and they're not being blocked, are they? However, they're caving into Facebook's political correctness and the topics they're dying to do. They're making it more politically correct towards what they're saying now, as their content anyway. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah. I want to do a plug in right here, Mark. For the RNC convention.
Okay.
If your listeners will go to change.org.
Cool.
And sign the petition to unbound the delegates. We need all the people signing this petition that we can.
Cool.
We have to get these delegates unbound. It's imperative to get them unbound.
Well, we had about 2 hours now, so we appreciate that, really do. Trish, I'm going to let you do that plug again and close and just do your closing remarks. Go ahead and do it. I'll give you 4 minutes here. Go ahead and do that.
Okay, it's change.org for the RNC convention. Sign the petition to free the delegates, to unbound the delegates, so that they can vote their conscience on the first ballot at the convention in Cleveland. This is a must. There was only one time since Abraham Lincoln that the delegates were bound, and that was when Reagan was running.
Right.
I don't know if it was the first or second term. But it's in the Constitution that no delegate is to be bound at the convention.
Right.
So they're trying to bind them to who they voted for at the caucuses and the primaries, and this is against the law. It's against our Constitution, and we need to rise up and show the ones that want Trump in there that we are stronger. They're only 43%. We're more. There are more of us that don't want Trump in there than there are that want him in.
Right.
Let's band together, get this petition signed, and prove that we want these delegates unbound.
Well, that being said, happy 4th of July this weekend. And remember, be safe. If you hear anything, if you see anything, report it immediately is what you do. This is from Tom Ridge, former Homeland Security Director. You don't go by a Homeland Security. We don't have a Homeland Security Director, so you got to use Tom Ridge. So Tom Ridge said for us to, if you see something, say something. So there you go. If you see something, say something, report it immediately. That's what you do. So thank you, Tom Ridge, for that. And we are looking out for America. We're not looking out for you. We are, in fact, looking out for America. Trish, you have a great night. Have a great happy 4th. And this is our 240th anniversary of freedom and pursuit of happiness. And under God we trust. So there you go.
Amen.
Thank you so
Have
much.
A safe and blessed 4th, Mark.
Well, you too. Have a wonderful, magical, happy 4th of July. And remember, we are, in fact, looking out for America. And,
Yes, we are.
and, in the NRA is America's safest place. And they are, in fact, looking out for America. So there you go. I mean, that's another plug we did. I mean, the NRA, we did so many advertisements today. It's unbelievable. I mean, these companies really have to see what we're doing. And, we're not asking for that. We're not asking for that much either. You think about it, we're not. We're just dropping a bucket for these corporations. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Dropping a bucket for them.
I just got something on Facebook for my group. Top conservative looks to shake up RNC. Ken Cuccinelli is pushing a proposal that would strip the Republican National Committee chairman of much of his power and give it to the committee's members.
Okay.
So that's some new news.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. We'll talk with you next week, Trish.
All right. Talk to you later, Mark.
You
Have a
should,
good one. God bless.
bye bye.